The 18 Source Causes of Life's Pain by Xue Feng. Life should be joyful, happy, free, and blessed. But most people's lives not only lack joy, happiness, freedom, and blessings, but also have many troubles each day and night, which stimulate pain in their hearts. We have to ask, what in hell causes the pain in life? Let me analyze the sources of pain in life and see if they are reasonable. 1. Wrong values on value, life, and the universe. The values of value, life, and the universe are the GPS of life. If they are correct, the life journey will gravitate toward joy, happiness, freedom, and blessings like heaven. But once they become misdirected, life will slip toward troubles, anxieties, worries, and fears like hell. For example, people die for money and birds die for food is a wrong value. If one insists on such a value, pain will fill their life. For example, every man should take a wife and every woman should take a husband. Once they reach adulthood, if such a value directs your life will doubtless be full of pain. For example, people just live a lifetime and then die like the light of candles going out is a wrong perception of life since it ignores the laws of karma and of reincarnation. If one accepts such values, their life will definitely be messy and as confused as flies without guidance, and they will encounter a lot of pain. For example, there is no greatest creator, no gods or Buddhas, no celestial beings, and no heaven and hell. Is also a wrong value of the universe. Such identification does not understand that there are mountains beyond mountains and heavens beyond heavens, and does not understand that there are 20 parallel worlds and 36 dimensional spaces. It limits one's view of spirit and soul to the narrow life field of current space, so they cannot see a bright and clear future and causes much pain in life. 2. Selfishness. People who prefer to selfishly take benefits and profits only for themselves rather than serving and or contributing to others and to society will definitely live painful lives. Greed. Only take 1 cup of water among thousands of rivers and lakes. If one wants to possess all rivers and lakes without restraint, their life will surely be painful. Laziness. Being lazy, preferring leisure over work, being opportunistic and stealing other people's achievements are qualities which will inevitably lead to corruption and poorness. The result of such people is having painful lives unless they can become pigs. Jealousy. When seeing other people leading lives with better conditions or living happier, freer, or more joyful lives, one immediately has jealousy and hatred in their heart, or feels uncomfortable without reason, or cannot sit or stand peacefully, or cannot help but be mean and picky, and even wants to harm those other people. This will cause limitless pain in their own life. 6. Complaints. When one has no clear identification of themselves, cannot see clearly their own shortcomings and disadvantages, always put the reasons of mistakes or responsibilities on others, complains a lot, including complaints to heaven, earth, society, and other people, but never finds reasons from within. Such people's lives will inevitably have pain. Comparison. The consciousness of comparison is evil. Once one starts to compare themselves against others, pain comes immediately. Next, being competitive and aggressive. Being competitive and aggressive always wants to have a better life than others, always liking to show themselves off, and always wanting to be superior to others. Such people will have much pain during their whole lives. Next, arrogance. Those who are arrogant, wild, and proud, unable to treat people equally, while always feeling superior, them disrespectful of other people's personalities, dignity, and freedom. Always speaking in a tone of teaching and superiority, revealing contempt in their eyes, and have no basic politeness, are annoying people, and they will have a lot of pain. 10. Being dependent. Not trusting in and relying on the greatest creator, not trusting in and relying on oneself, putting the hope of having a happy life without the troubles of food, shelter, clothes, transportation, birth, aging, sickness, and death on someone else. Always wanting to rely on and be fed by others, and placing their spiritual prop on someone else. Such people will have lots of pain in life too. 11. Infatuated and poisoned love. Marital love, faithful love, pleasure of eternal love, and voluntarily suffering love are all poisonous love. Once one owns poisonous love, their life is inevitably painful. Next, possession and occupation. Once one owns not something, they will definitely taste pain. The more one owns, the more pain will come. In order to possess something, one must spend their time, energy, and heart to own it successfully. In order to maintain all they have, they need to think thoroughly to find the solution. In order to occupy for as long a time as they can, they have to cheat, fight, intrigue against others, and even join life and death struggles. how can such a life not be painful? Next, chase for fame and profits. Life is only one journey of life in the human world. If one struggles fiercely and competes seriously in such a short time, which is like the illusion of a flower blossom, and the chases for fame and profits all the time, his life will be surely full of pain. 14. Attachment. Whether it is money, rights, and privileges, fame, positions, and all people, as long as one attachments to things, one cannot have an independent consciousness and his own opinion. He will speak and act according to others' opinions or wills, and become a suffering slave or puppet. 15. Want to change or control others. All life beings have their own natures. Rivers and mountains can be changed, but it is hard to alter a person's nature. If one tries to change or control others by his own interests, habits, characters, and wills, tries to have others live according to his own will, it will surely bring unhappiness to both sides and cause many pains in life. 16. Depart from the way of nature. Departing from the origin intention of the greatest creator, suppression one's nature and love, and trying to resist nature to attain supernatural power, trying to attain special abilities, and living life without following the way of nature is just like hurling eggs against a stone. Such life will definitely be painful. 17. Violating laws and disciplines. Countries can disappear, but government cannot. In order to maintain the efficient and harmonious operation of society, governments must require the citizens to obey conventions. That is, the constitution, laws, rules, and disciplines. If people do not obey the conventions, but often violate laws and disciplines and even commit crimes, it will surely cause painful lives. 18. The consciousnesses of marriage, family and nation, political parties, religions, and organizations. Once people have the above consciousness, once they enter into the programs of marriage, family, nation, political parties, religions, and organizations, their lives will definitely suffer.